Welcome everybody to college basketball presented by 2K Sports. This should be a fun one. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're excited to bring you today's game. It'll be the Mountaineers off the tip. Pass to Cobb. Misses from close range. It's Red Thompson on the wing. He's guarded by West.
Hey, it's plain and obvious that Thompson puts in time working on his shot. Grabs the ball there and sends it straight in. Boom.
Here's Cobb. Some solid defense from Red Thompson.
Well, Cobb, the top recruit in the nation. A lot of folks expect him to go pro in short order. I think the school was fortunate that Cobb decided to play for him.
And most have Cobb tagged as a one-and-done type of player. With the skill he has displayed so far, he'll be right at the top of the draft boards whenever he declares. He's
filthy nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Hendricks Cobb is just a different type of baller.
Junior inside. Cobb on him. Pass to Montgomery. Back to Junior. And that one is good.
And you got to love how Junior fights to keep the play alive. He's a college star now, but deep down, he's still that scrappy high school kid.
Now here's West. Here's Cobb. Great D that time from Junior. Here's Cobb. Pass to Pearson. The tray. It's hauled in by Denton. Here's Texas Tech now. And here's Junior. Thompson, guarded by Cobb. Back to Junior. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Pass to West. Outside, Hernandez. Cobb. Pearson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Hernandez. No good with the layup. And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving, and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place, and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And how about the effort from Cobb on that play? Goes up, battles through the foul, and gets it to go. He just cannot be stopped.
Texas Tech in the lead. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down. Cobb with it. He's got 5.
And if you thought Junior might go pro after his freshman season, he had an impressive outing, but decided another year developing was his best choice. Ultimately, it might be best for him. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And Junior throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now Cobb. And that drops through. And his shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7.
Just a better athlete than you. I mean, Cobb has the chance to be special. I'm really curious where he will end up in the NBA.
And stolen by White. 3 on 3. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It goes on Evans. Both teams will make something. And Pearson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Talking about Junior returning for his sophomore year, it makes sense given how recently he started playing the game of basketball.
Hey, it's a long learning curve when you just start a sport. You can't learn all there is in just 2 years of playing the game of basketball. And he knows that. Junior understands that it's going to take time for him to develop. He's got the potential to be an NBA great, but still needs that time and seasoning to realize his potential.
And if you're an avid fan of college hoops, this game is a big one for you. Hendricks, Cobb, and Junior, 2 friends that got into it on a show over the summer. This will be the first time that they've played since that ordeal.
I think it's obvious they're trying to downplay it, but it's also obvious there's a little beef between them right now. And I would expect absolute fireworks as they go right at each other. One of these guys is looking to make a big statement.
Here's Cobb. The rebound by the Red Raiders.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that one misses.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally from him.
The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
Not many players have the kind of body control that Cobb has on these drives. I mean, he's dangerous whether he's going at mid-speed or full speed.
Thompson into the lane, and good that time.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
West, that's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Nixon. Here's Wolf. It's Red Thompson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's White. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Hernandez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pearson. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. And Cobb, who returned for his sophomore year, has continued to add to his impressive skill set.
And this season, Cobb's looked a lot more refined. Every bit of movement has purpose. He'll continue to be a terror for opposing defenses.
Holland, he's guarded by White.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc Makes him an attractive NBA player.
At the
That's
buzzer.
a momentum builder.
What a terrific shot. Those Hail Mary buckets always take your breath away.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Red Raiders out in front, up by 2. And the first half of play in the books. You look at the game Junior's having, talk about his numbers.
Well, we knew coming in the kind of motor he plays with, and that's certainly reflected in his rebounding numbers.
Yeah, he's battling in there now, showing his toughness and physicality throughout the first half.
Thompson on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Cobb. The fader. And that one goes long. Texas Tech leading. Junior left side, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And with the game he's having, I think Junior must have gotten some extra motivation. This has become a statement game for him.
Down it goes. Basket number 6 in the game. He's shooting 50%. And guys, this is the matchup we were hoping for. Cobb and Junior trading blows all game long.
Boy, both players have been huge for their respective teams, and that extra fire and juice of their offseason spat has turned this game into a classic. An amazing performance from 2 great sophomore stars.
Right side Cobb. Wolf pulls it in.
Hard working in the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Outside Cobb. That shot off. Great D that time from Junior. Here's Texas Tech now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Thompson. Evans left side. Junior outside. Yes, it's good. Looking sharp. 10 for 12 tonight.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Cobb, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
On the drive, Junior's athleticism puts the defense off balance. They get sloppy, and he nabs a foul while getting the shot off.
So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Weaver. Norris. Pass to Weaver. Now here's Norris. Livingston covering. Now here's Norris. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Junior with it. Cobb on him. And yep, that's good.
You want plays at the basket? You want threes? Junior's willing to take what the defense gives him, and that's the sign of a maturing player.
Right side Cobb. The kick out to Norris. Pass to Navarez. Here's Weaver. Cobb. And then Cobb with the jam.
The second chance points from Cobb. There's a reason he is so confident in his abilities. He is a potential superstar in our league.
And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his. And here are the Mountaineers now. Outside, Cobb. It's stolen by Evans. Fast break, here we go. Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
Well, that's exactly what his coaches want from him. They want Junior attacking the rim and playing with energy at that end of the floor.
And here are the Mountaineers now. And here's Hernandez. Outside, Cobb. Cobb double teamed. Pass to Harden. White. Here's Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Junior. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Cobb.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
Junior has been a monster this game. Whatever Cobb said about him must have really lit a fire underneath his rear.
Enough to outplay Cobb handedly at this point in the game. You can tell this is a vengeance game for him. Cobb might regret the shade he threw at Junior when he sees his scoreline. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Junior drives in. Can't cash in from close range.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Second shot opportunity. The shot is good.
Well, it's obvious that Junior's a tough kid. I mean, he sticks with the play even through the contact there.
And stolen by Detman. Outside, Rogers. And the dunk by Junior. Here's Rose. White outside. Pass to Brand. And it doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Junior. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to Banks. And here's Denman. Inside. Here's Junior. And another basket for Texas Tech.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
Here's Shaw. Covered by Detman. They need this. The shot comes out. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. It's stolen. Here's Brand. White on the wing. Pass to Rose. Here's Brand. Great D that time from Junior. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That one on White.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
That one misses. And here are the Mountaineers now. Pass to Brand. Here's Rose. Norris. Rogers covering. Here's Rose. And that one no good to start the night for him. So no problem for Texas Tech as they get the win.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Junior, you got a second?
Yeah, sure thing, Alex.
Junior, a big effort from you. You stepped up against this Hendricks Cobb-led team. What does it feel like to take on a rival like that and get the win?
Oh, man, it feels good, Alex. Yeah, Hendricks Cobb is an amazing player. And anytime you can beat a player of that caliber, it really creates momentum for the rest of the season.
Okay. Do you think this proves to any doubters that you and Hendricks are on the same level?
Most definitely. And anybody who watches that game tonight would agree.
Well, thanks for the interview, and congrats again on the win.
Thanks, Alex.
Good game, bro. Hey, make sure to stay on track next game. I want to see you in the tournament at the end of the year.
You too.